Washington was our first president. He was born in Virginia on February 22, 1732. Back then, America was ruled by England. People who live in America were called colonies. No, Virginia was a colony, not a state. The people who live in America were called colonies. The Washington family owned a big farm. John George doing farm work. He also liked to study. His favorite subject was math.
What was his favorite subject? Math? Oh.
Washington rode on horses when he was 20 years old. His first job was to deliver a note to a man more than 200 miles away.
That's great.
Washington became the first president of the United States in 1789. He was president for 8 years. The capital cities where nation leaders work.
That's great.
Before Washington was a president, Washington was a leader of the army. He led soldiers during the Revolutionary War. America needed its own money. It needed its own money, but there were no paper bills and there were no coins. But Washington wanted people to make some coins.
So what did he do?
In 1789, he was America's first president.
Wow.
It was hard to be a president of a new country because the government was very small. In Washington found smart and honest people to work with him. Washington worked as a president for 4 years. Then he wanted to go back to Virginia, but many people asked Washington to stay for 4 more years. He did. Washington went back to Virginia to be with his family in 1797. He died there on December 14, 1799. Today we think of George Washington as the father of our country. America, capital city, Washington, D.C. is named after him.